PNC Sports First, presented by Budweiser.
Hey, Hoffaday, welcome to PNC Sports First. Good evening, I'm Blake Watson. A Pacific Games recap is in order. The 15th edition of the Pacific Games going on all around Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea, the host city. Starting things off on opening day of the games, that was last Friday, the Guam Triathlon team kicking things off. The combined triathlon team of Peter Lombard, Patrick Camacho, and Cameron O'Neill for the men, and Carly O'Neill, Mylene Garcia, and Ashlyn Paris holding it down for the women. They took the team bronze medal overall, setting the tone, and they also earned Guam's first medal in the games. Trying to pick up where they left off is the Guam men's national basketball team. They didn't start off as planned. However, they have found their groove the past couple of games. We'll take a look at some results. Guam trailed all game long in their opening game, including being down 37-32 at half. Willie Stinnett led Guam with a game-high 17 points, and J.P. Cruz added 14. But Tahiti, they win, though, 76-66. They beat Team Guam by 10. Guam redeemed themselves in Game 2 versus Samoa. Joe Blas led the team in that game with 22 points. Guam goes off from long range, 30 points from the three-point line. That's 10 threes to Samoa's 9 points. That's only 9 three-pointers. And they end up winning 79-72 against American Samoa. And then last night it was Guam winning easily over Kiribati, 135-41. That game gets out of hand early, and Guam never really looks back. They are currently in progress right now as they are facing the Solomon Islands. Be sure to keep it to PNC Sports First, as we will keep you updated as we get in those scores. Moving along, elsewhere in Port Moresby, watch some paddling on the official live stream of the 20 Pacific Games earlier today. The Va'a race, otherwise known as paddling, 1,500-meter race. It commenced earlier yesterday afternoon. Fairfax Harbor on the Lacron Naval Base was the stage as Team Tahiti, Cook Islands, Fiji, Guam, and host city Papua New Guinea all looked for gold. The Guam men's paddling team, they take the bronze for the first time ever in the men's singles 1,500-meter race competition. And it also goes to say that they have never been in those canoes before. Elsewhere, Guam Weightlifting Federation, they haven't sent a team in over 2 decades, but after 17 years, it's former GW Gecko, 21-year-old Kimi Taguakta. She takes home bronze in the women's weightlifting snatch competition. That's actually Kimi's first international competition as well. So congratulations to her, and congratulations to all of our medalists as well as all of our athletes there at the Pacific Games. Be sure to keep it here to PNC Sports for all of the latest updates. And now it's almost time for me to get out of here, but before we do, I've got to show you a video. You can check this out. It's a video that has gone viral as of late. It's the Pacific Games opening ceremony. They were led out by flag bearer and Guam swimmer Jagger Stevens. All of the Guam athletes performing the chant E Babauta, of course, E Babauta translating into our symbol, our banner, our emblem, and our flag. The chant was composed by Brandon Lee Cruz. Cruz told PNC Sports that the chant calls on our people to gather and sing to our ancestors, which are symbolized in our sun and our moon. Of course, 2 important symbols in the origin story. These are symbols of the beginning of the Chamorro lineage, our bloodline, and our homeland. The symbols of the infinite and limitless space from the years of our past time and the arrival of our Tautau Hadza. So there you go. I'll be quiet so you can hear the chant.
Looks like a Chamorro war chant here all the way from Micronesia for the people of PNG. And Chamorro culture as well from Guam, certainly on the rise. And I think the big Pacific Arts Festival goes up to Guam in the very near future.
Yeah, good to see that, they're still holding that culture strong.
And there you have it there again. That's all the Guam athletes competing in the Pacific Games. They're doing the E Babauta. And I got to tell you, that just gives me goosebumps. So I wanted to share that with you. And also thanks to the source for giving us that content. That will do it for me. My name is Blake Watson. Until tomorrow night, I'll see you at the game.
PNC Sports First, presented by Budweiser.